Welcome to Easy Story Studio. I am so happy you are here today. We are going to talk about a very big topic. We are going to talk about your English journey. You want to speak English well. You want to feel good when you speak, but maybe you feel stuck. Today, I will give you a new way to learn. It is a very active way. It is a powerful way. We will talk about the motivation to speak and a great tool called shadowing. Get ready to change how you learn. Let us start. Look at your life right now. You spend a lot of time on English. You have books. You have apps on your phone. You have a notebook full of words. You sit at your table every night. You read, you write, you study the rules. You are a very good student. You work hard. But then a real situation happens. You walk outside. A person stops you on the street. They look at you. They ask a question in English. What happens inside your body? Your heart beats fast. Your face feels hot. Your hands feel cold. You know the words. You know the rules. But your mouth is closed. The words stay in your head. They do not come out. You feel scared. You feel shy. You point with your hands. You say one small word. Then the person walks away. After this, you feel very sad. You feel angry with yourself. You ask, why is this so hard? Why can I read a big book, but I cannot talk to a person? I am here to tell you a simple truth. It is not your fault. You are very smart. Your brain works perfectly. The problem is the old way of learning. In a traditional school, you learn to be quiet. The teacher talks, you listen, you look at the board, you write on the paper. You are silent. But English is not a silent subject. English is a language. A language is for speaking. Speaking is a physical action. It uses your body. It uses your lungs, your throat, your tongue, and your lips. Let us look at real life. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. Can you learn to ride a bicycle by reading a book? Imagine you read a book called How to Ride a Bicycle. You read all the pages. You learn about the wheels. You learn about the brakes. You know everything in your head. Then you sit on a real bicycle. What will happen? You will fall down. You will fall down immediately. Why? Because your body does not know what to do. Your brain knows the rules, but your body needs practice. You must push the pedals. You must find your balance. You must fall and try again. Speaking English is exactly like riding a bicycle. You cannot learn it only with your eyes and your brain. You must use your body. You must use your mouth. Think about learning to cook. You watch a famous chef on television. You see them make a beautiful soup. You write down all the things they use. You know they use salt, water, vegetables, and chicken. You have the list. But if you never go to the kitchen, you will never eat the soup. You must cut the vegetables. You must boil the water. You must taste the food. You must do the work with your hands. So how do we do the work with our mouth? You live in your native country. People around you speak your native language. You do not have an English friend to talk to every day. You feel alone in your English journey. Do not worry. I have a great tool for you. This tool will change everything. It is simple, free, and you can do it alone. It is called shadowing. What is a shadow? Walk outside on a bright, sunny day. Look at the ground next to your feet. You will see a dark shape. That shape is your shadow. When you lift your right arm, your shadow lifts its right arm. When you jump, your shadow jumps. Your shadow copies you. It does exactly what you do at the exact same time. It never waits.
We will do this with speaking. We will do audio shadowing. You will be the shadow of a native English speaker. Here is how it works. You find an audio track or a video of a person speaking English. You listen to them, and you speak at the exact same time. You copy their words. You copy their voice. You do not wait for them to finish the sentence. You speak together. Let me show you why this is so important. When you shadow, you skip the translation step. This is a huge secret. Right now, when you try to speak, your brain does a lot of slow work. You hear an English question. First, you translate the question into your language. Second, you think of an answer in your language. Third, you translate your answer into English words. Fourth, you check the grammar rules. Finally, you open your mouth to speak. This takes too much time. The other person is waiting. They think you do not understand. With shadowing, you have no time to translate. The audio is fast. You must follow the audio. You must speak immediately. Your brain must stay in English. This builds a fast new road in your brain. You learn to think in English. Shadowing also fixes the sound of your words. Every language has a different music. Your language has its own music. English has its own music. Some English words are loud and long. Some words are quiet and short. The voice goes up. The voice goes down. When you shadow, you copy the music of English. You listen to the native speaker and you act like them. Think about famous actors in movies. Sometimes an actor must play a person from a different country. They must sound different. How do they learn? They do not study grammar books. They listen to people from that country. They listen again and again. They copy the sounds. They copy the music of the voice. They practice until they sound perfect. You are an actor now. Your role is a confident English speaker. You must copy the native voice until it becomes your own voice. Let me tell you a story about a young man. His name is David. David works in a large hotel. He's a very kind person. He wants to help people. Many tourists stay at this hotel. They come from all over the world. They speak English. David knew a lot of English words. He studied for years, but he had a big fear of speaking. One day, a tourist came to the desk. The tourist looked tired. The tourist asked, "Excuse me, where can I find a good place to eat?" David froze. He knew the answer. He knew a great restaurant down the street, but the words stopped in his throat. He was scared of making a grammar mistake. He was scared his accent was bad. He just pointed out the window and said, "There." The tourist looked confused and walked away. David felt terrible. He wanted to give a good answer. He wanted to have a conversation. That night, David decided to change. He stopped reading his grammar books. He found easy English videos about hotel conversations. He started to shadow. The first week was very bad. David hated it. His tongue felt heavy. His mouth felt dry. He could not keep up with the fast audio. He missed many words. He sounded silly. He wanted to quit. He said, "This is too hard for me." But David had a strong reason. He wanted to be good at his job. He wanted to connect with people. So he did not quit. He shadowed every night for 20 minutes. In the second week, it was a little easier. His mouth started to remember the shapes of the words. In the third week, he started to feel the rhythm. He started to smile while he was speaking. 1 month later, he was at the hotel desk. A different tourist came to him. The tourist asked, "Excuse me, where can I find a good place to eat?" This time, David did not freeze. He did not translate in his head. His mouth just opened and the words came out. He said, "There is a wonderful place just down the street. They have great food and it is very clean. Let me show you on the map. He spoke clearly. He spoke fast. The tourist smiled warmly and said, "Thank you so much. You are very helpful." David felt a huge fire of happiness inside him. He felt free. He realized that the old David was gone. The new David could speak. You can be like David. You have the same ability. You just need the right practice. You must make shadowing a daily habit. How do you start? I will give you the clear steps. Step 1. Find the right material. Do not choose the news. Do not choose a difficult movie. Find a simple story. Find a video here on Easy Story Studio. The English must be easy for you to understand. You must have the text to read. Step 2. Just listen. Sit in a quiet place. Close your eyes. Listen to the audio from start to finish. Hear the emotion. Hear the speed. Understand the story. Step 3. Read and listen. Open your eyes. Look at the text. Play the audio again. Read the words silently while you listen. Connect the sound you hear to the word you see. Make sure you understand every sentence. Step 4. This is the main event. It is time to shadow. Play the audio. Look at the text. Open your mouth and speak out loud. Speak over the voice. Be the shadow. Match their energy. Match their speed. You must be prepared for the hard part. The first time you do step 4, it will feel strange. You will make many mistakes. Your mouth will get tired. You will feel frustrated. You must welcome the mistakes. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are the road to success. When a baby learns to walk, the baby falls down 100 times. Does the baby say, "Walking is too hard, I will just crawl forever"? No, the baby stands up and tries again. You must be like the baby. When you lose the word, just jump back in. When you sound bad, laugh at yourself and keep going. You must do this every day. You cannot shadow one day and then rest for 3 days. You must do it daily. But here is the good news. You do not need hours and hours. You only need 15 minutes a day. Everyone in the world has 15 minutes. You can find this time. You can shadow while you are doing other things. Do you drive a car to work? Turn off the music radio. Turn on your English audio. Shadow in the car. Talk loudly. Nobody can hear you. Your car is now your private English school. Do you clean your house? Put your headphones on. Take the broom, sweep the floor, and shadow the audio. You are cleaning your room and building your English brain at the same time.
Do you go for a walk in the park? Put your headphones on. Walk and speak. People will think you are talking on the telephone. It does not matter. You are doing the work. To keep doing this every day, you need a strong fire inside you. You need deep motivation. Why are you learning English? I want you to really think about this. Are you learning English to pass a test? A test is not a good motivation. A test will not keep you warm on a cold morning. You must find a real human reason. Do you want to travel to beautiful places and talk to local people? Imagine sitting in a coffee shop in London. You order a coffee in perfect English. You talk to the person next to you. You laugh together. You feel completely relaxed. Do you want a better job to help your family? Imagine walking into an important job interview. The boss asks you a question in English. You look them in the eyes. You give a strong, clear answer. You get the job. You buy a better house for your children. Keep these pictures in your mind. When you are tired, look at these pictures. When you want to stop shadowing, remember your family. Remember the coffee shop in London. Use your dream to push you forward. There will be hard days. There will be days when people might laugh at your accent. Let them laugh. They do not understand your journey. They are not doing the hard work. You are the one building a new skill. You are the one who will win in the end. The secret to speaking is simple. Stop being quiet. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. There is only today.
You have a voice. Your voice is important. You have thoughts and ideas that the world needs to hear. But if you hide behind fear, nobody will hear you. If you only read books, nobody will know your thoughts. You must take action. The shadowing tool is in front of you. Pick it up. Use it. Exercise your mouth. Make the sounds. Break the silent habit. I believe you can do this. I know you can do this. You are capable of amazing things. You just need to take the first step. Start small. Find a 1-minute video today. Shadow it 10 times. Feel the energy in your body. Feel the change in your mouth. Promise yourself right now. Say, I will not be silent anymore. I will practice my speaking every day. Your future is waiting for you. It is a bright future, a future where you speak English easily, naturally, and beautifully. Go get your future. Start speaking today. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope this speech gave you a new fire. I hope you are ready to change your habits. Let us review the big lesson. To speak English well, you cannot just use your eyes. You must use your mouth. Shadowing is the best way to do this. Listen to native audio, read the text, and speak at the exact same time. Do it every day, even when it is hard. Build that muscle and never give up on your dreams. If this video gave you good energy, please show your support. Like this video, and tell me in the comments below what is your big reason for learning English. Also, remember to subscribe to Easy Story Studio. We have many great stories you can use for your new shadowing practice. Have a wonderful day. Stay strong and start speaking.